Hello everybody, it is JD here and welcome to today's No Money Spent episode. And I have lost my head. We've lost our MT as well. We've not lost it, we've invested it. But this is kind of make or break for this account for this year. Over the weekend you would have seen me badge out KG and Nikola Jokic and have reasonably high hopes, reasonably high expectations of what we're going to get. But then I forgot that the market is just completely corrupt and inflated by 2K or the MT sites, one of the two. So it's not a fair market and it's all a disaster. So we didn't really make any MT, which sucks. We used all of our HOF badges, so you can't make up money off HOF badges these days. So that's not ideal. So we have now turned to investing in the playoff cards. And we have done 4 players so far. 2 of them haven't played, and 2 of them have played. One very badly and one incredibly, but because 2K are the way that they are, they didn't give the man an Evo. So we're going to talk about all of my investments that we're doing. We have already unpacked Hakeem, I'll show you that animation, and we have got Steve Smith to unlock in this episode as well. Let me know down below, Season 6, what the hell are you doing? Genuinely, what are you doing on this game? Because we played a few games co-op today, and even that was getting a bit like, meh, we've done this before. Do you know what I mean? We've won 50 wins of co-op this season. Even that was getting a bit and there is nothing else. So, like, yeah, let me know down below, Season 6, what are you doing? But let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for the daily videos, and check out twitch.tv. I was about to say Facebook. No, we're on Twitch now. Twitch.tv/JDCrossover. FIFA Team of the Season starts Friday, and you best believe we're going to have a lot of fun on FIFA on Friday. Today we got 500 MT for week 3, part 1, the agenda that saves my team. Am I right? We completed the final spotlight, season 6 reward spotlight. We completed that, which gives us the season 6 unlimited half badge pack, which is a nerf from last season, because last season you got another 2 shots at level 38. This season you get 1 shot at unlimited. So there's no way to get the extra badges from level 38. But as for this pack, obviously I've got to go into Unlimited to get the rest of these. Maybe. I don't even know if I will anymore. I don't know if I will. We've got new ones of Slithery, Blinders, Agent 3, Deadeye, Claymore, Limb Takeoff, and Masher. That's a lot of extra badges there. I feel like Claymore goes on a lot of people. We'll go Claymore. I feel like this badge fits on a lot of people. So we will take Claymore right there. We have hit 50 wins in co-op, which gives us a Galaxy Opal in April, nearly May, who has got Default Big as his release with a normal timing on it. Just a brilliant... I mean, he's going straight in my lap. I don't know about you guys. That is a card that's going straight into the trash. Why on earth this card exists, I don't know. He looks nothing like his picture. Yeah, what a waste of space that is. So... good reward card, 2K. But then we did get this guy from co-op. I believe it was on win like 38 or something like that. But an RNG card, so it's hard to get excited for it because I know that there are people out there who have played hundreds of games and not got this card, and that's not fair and that sucks. But we've got him, Dark Matter, Steve Smith. The best reward card this season. I think he's better than Malik Sealy. I think right now you'd have him as better than Sean Livingston just because Sean Livingston's got so many other, players that are very, very similar to him. But Steve Smith is voted very, very highly by people. So, yeah, we take those. I'm not mad at Steve Smith coming through. Not that we really play this game in any capacity at this point in time. But he is there. Where is he? He is right about there, and I believe he would go in there. So... 4 Dark Matters in the starting lineup is pretty cute. And, of course, the other one that we've added this week was today. And it is Big Boy, Dark Matter, Hakeem? There we go. Dark Matter, Hakeem Olajuwon. Level 40 this season. So easy. I mean, they're just giving it away at this point. Which is how it should be for a card of this level. He is good. There are better options out there. His release is a little bit on the slower side. It's not in the good side, but it's manageable. But yeah, it should be this relatively easy grind. You still have to put in time, but it is just easy. It's just boring, but that's everything in this game. but you do get a good card at the end of the tunnel. And for level 40s this year, by God, does he stand out as one of the better ones. Him and Scotty, obviously. The other four, yeah, all throwaways. But there is Hakeem coming through. Right, so that's our team. Everybody's untradeable. So where the hell has my MT gone? Well, let's take it back to yesterday. Let's take it back. So, yesterday comes around, and Ja Morant has an incredible performance. Absolutely incredible. 46, 9 and 8, I want to say, something like that. It was nearly a 46-point triple-double. Yes, they lost, but 2K have shown, and even today with the Evos, that losses do not mean anything. Players can get Evos if they lose or if they win. A 46-point triple-double. I thought, all right, well, there's no way he's not getting an Evo here. We'll buy them for between 180k and 200k. That's what I paid. And we'll pick them up, and then we'll list them. So this timing here was perfect. These were all ending as the database was going to go up. So people would see the database, go straight to the auction house, and then they'd see my cards as the first ones ending. But of course, they went to the database. They saw the Evos. They did not see Ja Morant. No, of course not. So in my silliness of wanting to enjoy this game, I forgot that 2K are here to make it unenjoyable. So you can invest in these top tier cards, but they're not going to get Evos because 2K can make money off of them. So that is why we didn't see Devin Booker get an Evo for his 45-point performance. We didn't see Ja Morant get one for 46, near triple and double. And of course today, Nikola Jokic dropped 43, like 8 and 8, something like that. Again, a near 43-point triple-double. No Evo for him. But you know people who do get Evos? People like Mike Conley. People like Mike Conley who played a very, very, very average game. Here he is, very, very average game. And he had 18 points and 8 assists. And that was enough for 2K to say, yeah, Mike Conley needs an Evo. Kyle Anderson, genuinely, 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. And 2K were like, yeah, that's Evo worthy. So basically, if you're investing in superstars here, not worth it. They will not get touched because 2K do 2K type things. So with that being said, you then look to the second tier of players, and that is what I have done. So we yesterday invested in Donovan Mitchell's, never a pack seller, 6'1", never gonna be headlining. And the Cavs played, and I listed these up for 100k, expecting him or hoping for him to have a good game and people to go crazy and start picking Donovan Mitchell's up. And he had one of the worst games of his career. So that's just brilliant. He had like 11 points on 5 of 18 shooting with 6 turnovers. So brilliant investment, that one. I will, of course, hold for the next game. Picked up a few bonuses as well. And he didn't really do anything against Warriors last night. But, of course, they've got at least another 2 games in that series. So I'm not mad at that. But the big one, where everything is right now, and if it goes wrong, it's going to go wrong. Galaxy Opal Drew Holiday. I have got 31 Drew Holidays. All bought between 30 and 50,000 MT. On average, probably 40k. I don't know how much I'm paying, but on average, probably 40k. He is a guy who has previously been a reward card. 2K21, he had a reward card. 2K22, he had the exchange dark matter. So this is not a guy that they ever have in their sort of pack rotation. So I think they will be happy to give him a dark matter. And obviously, if Giannis has a good game, they don't want to give Giannis an Evo because he's just there for the placeholder, really. They're going to want to give it to somebody else on the Bucks. Brooks already had one, so he'd go dark matter. But Drew hasn't had one and could go dark matter. He's still around 57k. But I think as a 6'5" point guard with his defense, he'd easily go to 100k. Easily. Because, let's be real, if Trae Young can go to 100k, then he's going 100k. Trae Young is still not a buyout yet. Even his Opal card is not a buyout yet. So, if Trae Young can do it, and he's 6'1", Drew Holiday at 6'5" is definitely going to be over 100,000 MT. So, if he has a great game, we sell all of these for a bid, we come away with 3 million MT, and we're living very good. And then we turn our attention to Donovan Mitchell. I'm going to let you guys in on what I'm going to do next as well. If you want to get involved, go for it. I haven't done it yet, but my next move is going to be Tyrese Maxeys. I am going to buy quite a few Tyrese Maxeys. Embiid is out for the foreseeable future, so it's all going to be on James Harden's shoulders. Obviously, not a bad investment himself. Maybe a Tobias Harris. D'Anthony Melton got one. Did he get one today? Yeah, he got one today. But I'm going to go for Tyrese Maxeys. That's going to be my next investment. But of course, this Jrue Holiday one may not work out, which would be really sad. But I've worked it out. We've got 1.25 million MT invested in him. And again, if he just goes for 100k, we're getting up to 3 million MT, which would be brilliant. Because we just need to make MT right now to fund the collector level. Because there's genuinely, and I do mean genuinely, nothing to do. These challenges have now wrapped up. So the Sixers Nets series done. You can play for 2 hours, 5 tokens, a pack that might not have a playoff player in it, 2,000 MT, and a playoff player for 2 hours of your time. And that series is now wrapped up. So these are worthless. Genuinely might as well not be there. We'll have to see what game 5, 6, and 7 rewards are. But then you're probably looking at like 3 to 4 hours worth of gameplay. And, is that really worth it for a couple of packs? I'm not too sure. But level 40 Hakeem has been done. I will not be able to open up packs tomorrow. Obviously, Tuesday tomorrow. Get new Tuesday packs. I have no MT for the first time ever. I am actually broke. Which feels really, really weird. And I don't like it. But hopefully this fella can make us rich. So let me know down below, what are you thinking about Jrue Holiday? And I will say, I bought him when the news was that Giannis was not playing tonight, because Jrue obviously plays better when Giannis isn't there because he has more usage. So I was under the impression that Giannis was not going to play tonight. However, Giannis is playing tonight. But then, the Bucks are down. They're down 2-1. It could be a long series. So hopefully at some point, Jrue Holiday does something. Surely in one of the games he's going to get up to a dark matter. And the same thing with Donovan Mitchell as well. He's now in a must-win situation against the Knicks. He's down 3-1. So next game he has to perform. He has to play good. They're at home. Fingers crossed he has a good one. And then the Kings, 2-2 in that series. They'll have more home games. Fingers crossed. So my investing, guys, is done. It is going to be make or break. And I hope it's going to be make. Because this game right now is... it's in a state, isn't it? It's in an absolute state. I don't know how you can have millions of MT and feel broke, but you can have millions of MT on this game and feel broke. KG is like 600-700k still. Nikola Jokic is the same. If you want to engage in this hero content, go take out a mortgage, and then you can. Everything in this game is just designed to make you think, wow, I can't afford that. I need to get MT. I need to go buy VC. That's all this game is designed for. You've got cards from Season 4. Season 4, Yao, still at like 800k. It's amazing. Even like Dark Matter Giannis is still like, I think he's 300k, 250, 300k. Dark Matter LeBron, still 250, 300k. Yeah, this game is out of control with the MT. You can't earn any of it by playing the game. You cannot earn MT by playing this game. But they expect you to have millions to be able to afford literally like any player. So let's hope we can make those millions via investing. If we can't, we might be in trouble. But that is going to do it for me today, everybody. Please pray for Jrue Holiday to play out of his goddamn mind tonight. Let me know down below if you think it's a good investment or not. And if you've made any other investments, then do let me know with these playoff players here, because there is MT to be made in some of them. People made money off of Trae Young when he went to a dark matter. I think people made money off of Darius Garland as well today, maybe, I think, because he has now gone to a Galaxy Opal from a Diamond. So there is money to be made, but of course, it is all a risk. That's going to do it for me today. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Please subscribe. I'll see you next time, and peace.